Good evening. And again, I'm the Reverend Dr. Derek McQueen, pastor of St. James Presbyterian Church in the village of Harlem, in the city of New York on the corner of 141st Street and St. Nicholas Avenue, here with our Holy Week meditation on Good Friday. In Mark, it says that Jesus breathed his last. Breathed his last. He's gone. Mary's looking on from a distance. See that he is gone. Joseph of Arimathea has gone to ask Pilate for the body of Jesus because he is gone. Just a few days ago, not even a week, just a few days ago, we celebrated with the cry, Hosanna, save us, as we watched hope march into Jerusalem seated on a donkey. All the dreams of freedom, all the dreams of being released from empire, all the dreams of being released from oppression, all that hope represented on that day. And now, right now, hope is dead. There are people who believe that there is no longer any hope in the world because hope has died. This is where we find ourselves. We find ourselves with the sun having set, in wonder, in shock, in awe, in grief. After having watched Jesus and hearing about Jesus dying the agonizing death on the cross, and it is now over. So the hope that we placed in this human being, this man, to be the emissary of God, to be the Son of God, to be the divinity of God here on earth, to save us in our imaginations of what saving looks like, not on his level. You see, he had to die in order for salvation to be born. But they didn't know that. And so we have now a full day of hopelessness. And I ask that we think about that and think about what we do when we are hopeless. Where do we turn when there is no hope? I find little clues of it in our text, very small clues of it in our text. I find it in the Marys and Salome. I find it in Joseph of Arimathea. For what I see starting to happen in this very bare tale of the crucifixion in the book of Mark, I see people coming together. I see people coming together to help one another process what's going on, to find what the hope may be in this situation after the grieving is done. So the message is simple. On this day that hope died, turn to one another. God made us all to be helpmates for one another in our grieving, in our sadness, in our awe, in our joy. And with hope gone, the hope that we placed in another, maybe, just maybe, with one another in our circle, and we can see the flames of hope starting to rise again from the ashes, and to be able to go on yet another day. On this Good Friday, the day that hope died. Be with us as we rest in this moment. Be with us as we look around and say we are not alone. Be with us in this day. In the name of the crucified one, we say amen and amen.